Hello, this is Jim with DC Digital. Today I'm demonstrating a pair of our DC-40T-DN-UP-Static, and these are master secondary system type setup, whereas the master is receiving RS-232 output 8N1 9600 baud from this laptop, and the output program can be anything that could send data, raw bytes. Some people use a Crestron, some people use computers, some people can use tablet, but we're using a program called Termite, and it can be downloaded. It's a free program. We have it set up on our laptop. Pull it up, set it up for 9600 baud 8N1 out through the USB port, so we're converting it from USB to 232, and coming into the back is just two wires that is connected to this terminal block. So we have a terminal block on the back here for our two wires, positive and negative data in, and you can bring it in through these 7/8 inch one-half conduit, half-inch conduit, but these are 7/8 inch holes, and either one on either side or two in the back. The wiring is 232, so you can't go over 50 feet, but you can convert it to 485 if you like. The master outputs to the secondary, and that is RF, so those are 900 megahertz radios that can reach up to 1500 feet outdoor, and we recommend 300 feet indoor, just simply because of all the different conditions that we've run into with walls and doors and people trying to go through floors. So we do have, the master is outputting the exact same information that it is receiving, and keeping the secondary and redundancy of itself. Currently, we are in count up mode. As you can see, the upper left LED is lit, and I just started with 0. So I put in our specific code, which you'll find out on the website under this model number, and it gives you our protocol. So you can send for T-up, TU, and then 4 digits or 5 digits, and also addressable. If you don't put anything after the 5 digits, it's just goes to everybody. However, TU, I'm going to go ahead and type in TU, and if you could zoom in, you could see a TU, and I have a 1, and that is the code for set and start. So I could set it for a specific value and then start from that value, but I choose to just go from 0, so I'm just going to hit enter, and that automatically sets it on T up out to up from 0. You can do just a static display, so TC, TS, and then the number. So TS 0 and the number. I'll just do that. TS 0, and I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Send enter, and then it's just a static display. It can do timer down, which would be TD, and then you have several functions with that, whereas you can set and hold the value. You can set and start, pause the timer, and resume the timer. The timer up has pause and resume also. So I'll just go ahead and do TD and set and start. So I'll just do TD, and that 1 is to set it, and I'll set it for 5 seconds. So it'd be TD 10005. and that gives us 5 seconds, setting and starting. As you can see, the lower right LED is lit to show that it is in timer down mode. We also have another feature that we added to this specific model. This is a custom feature, so it has end of period. So the end of period code is not on the website. It is TD4. However, request it and we can do it for you, no problem. But the TD4, I'm going to do TD4 and then 1, which is set and start, and then do 0005. And this time we will have put in too many TD4 0010. We'll do 10 seconds. Send that, and that, when it gets to the end of period, will sound the end of period for 3 seconds. We can also do time of day, which is TC. So if you do TC 0, it's 12-hour AM, or I'm sorry, 12-hour PM. If you do TC 1, it's 12-hour AM. And if you do TC 2, it would be 24-hour mode. So I'll put it in TC 2, and I'll just do 1500 hours. Enter. And that starts the clock, the time of day from that point. Obviously, everything that the master says, the secondary is going to have redundancy of that. They are 4-inch high displays, an all aluminum enclosure, and they can be mounted to a 4-square or a 2x4 handy box or a couple of screws on the wall. There's knockouts in the back for that. We do have keyhole knockouts in the back. They were required to have, we need 120 volts for this specific order, and a 6-foot cord that reduces it to 12 volts DC. It will also run off of 24 volts or straight 12 volts DC if you request that also. We can put power cords on them and full gamut. We also have NEMA enclosures if you want to put them in NEMAs. Those are 4X waterproof enclosures. And we also have stainless steel for your medical and clean rooms, pharmaceuticals, food processing, that kind of thing. So again, this is Jim with DC Digital, and I'm demonstrating a master secondary static displays, programmable RS-232. They are the DC-40T-Up-Down-Static displays. Thank you for watching.